Testing the audio. Hello. Might have to close this. Kind of ripped up against me. I just had like $1,000 winner, and it looked like it was gonna go lower, and I went back in, and it went right back up. We're gonna see what this candle does here. Hello, Mr. Andrew. Wow, so this kind of like ripped up against me. People are just tuning in. This is Nasdaq futures. I just had like $1,000 winner. I thought it was gonna continue down, but it didn't. Somebody's about to speak right now, Fed. So let's see what they're gonna say too. We gotta watch out for that. Because it didn't go that low. It only pulled back like 38% from that little wave up. So right now I'm negative 350 on this one. We're gonna see what happens though. If it starts going too far up, then I'm gonna bounce. Yeah, it's going up kind of a lot. Alright, I'm gonna get out. So I messed that one up a little bit. I guess I should have watched this bounce off the green cloud here in the 5-minute. It just fucked me. It happens. But I just got out and watched it's gonna reverse because it's a high here. Probably need to watch a little better. Plus we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles. And we gotta see what this guy is saying. This fade. Fed Dally speaks. Sometimes it's best to just wait. This indicator is my own personal indicator that I coded myself. You can try it out at wap.com. 30 days free. If you don't like it, cancel before the trial ends. How it works is 1 minute time frame. It takes the volume. You wait for a signal. You jump in. Your stop loss is behind the cloud, and you take profit when the candles start to turn color, meaning oversold to overbought. Right now it's gray, meaning it doesn't know which way it wants to go. So it's probably best to chill out. I just got a little greedy, trading price action on my own. But I'm up. On my top step, I'm up see if I can show you guys. Privacy. I'm up $1,148 on my Top Step. I don't know why it's showing my Combine. There is live accounts in there too. I bet you this is gonna pull back soon. Again, this isn't my normal strategy, but I'm just looking at the price action and it looks really top heavy. If you guys are tuning in, this is NASDAQ futures. I could look at crypto in a bit. Crypto, I still think is going to fall. While we're waiting, I can check. Crypto. Where the hell does it look like that? BTC, USD. So I called this big drop the other day, but I didn't think it was going to get eaten up like that. That was wild how fast it got eaten up. You guys are animals out there. If you guys... right now I'm using Apex and Top Step, and I have my Tradeovate account linked to TradingView. So I still think this is like a hanging man. We really needed to break below this 860 level for Bitcoin to start continuing down. Wow, this keeps screwing me. I think I'm going to stay out for a bit because I gave back a shitload of profit in the past 5 minutes. Yeah. Just going to wait a minute until this Fed cools down the market a little bit. He's probably speaking and saying some wild shit. Any of you guys trade futures, or are you guys all in crypto? Yeah, crypto looks like it wants to... It's like in between, guys, crypto. I feel like it still wants to fall. But there could be a slight pump up before the fall. I just don't know. I believed that yesterday or 2 days ago that it was going to crash down to like the 70s, 60s. But it just got eaten up here, which was wild. But the RSI is still negative with lower lows. I think it falls. This morning was wild with oil. It was just like my indicator just kind of like just showed me when to buy, obviously. All right, so now we're getting buy info here. But this morning, if you guys check out my short videos, look at this huge buys. Look, enter, get out when the candles start turning overbought. And it's kept going. Orange means getting overbought. Orange is overbought. I did get out here on that resistance, but my last trade was a small loser. I mean, I'll take a $80 loss and keep my $1,000 that I made on it. And I'm gonna upload another video of NASDAQ in a little bit. There were some wild trades. Look at this. Look at this short action here. Monstrous. This candle was huge. I actually almost closed this, but I'm like, let me wait just one more second because the price started to go behind the cloud. But look at that. It was monstrous. And then you could have just held this all the way until the candles turned color. This one did change color. That's why I got out a little bit, and then I re-entered. I'll be uploading that video later. Right now, I probably shouldn't have been trading these, but they looked very juicy. This is probably the 78%. This isn't my normal strategy, but I know how to trade almost every strategy, so this could go up to the 78, 21,664. I'm just going to put a little line here for my indication. And we'll see if it touches it. Touch the line. And have you guys trade futures today? It was just like a perfect day. Awesome. I was going to be live, but I had to go get my taxes done, so I was trading on my phone on the go. It was kind of annoying, but there was no other appointments. All right, I'm going to get in this. Because it looks like it wants to go up. You can wait for my signal, too. Got some lag here. Come on. There we go. I'm not going to go too crazy. I'll do some on my Top Step also. I'm up $1,200 on my Top Step account. What's this at? 661. Green. I like the name. I like the name. Thanks for the follow. Every day is green is a good day, right? All right, there's a buy signal appearing. It is a little bit away from the cloud, so just be careful. But we want to wait for that green signal to stick. Join my telly for early entries. All right, we're going to see if this pops up. While we're waiting, Bitcoin, I'm still thinking this falls. It could be wrong. It could be a nice little liquidity sweep up and then falls. But I think it'll be short-lived. I think we're going to the 70s and 60s. If it does go to the 60s, it's going to be so short-lived, we probably won't even be able to get a chance to get in because the whales are just going to eat it up. Balil, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Gotta get me to 1,000. I think I get like some extra shit when I get to 1,000. I've only really been streaming, guys, for like not even a month. I've been doing this for like almost 10 years, but I need a little something a little different in my life. You feel me? Jeff Fields. All right, here's a buy here. Let's see what we got going on. This is NASDAQ futures if you're just tuning in. You can trade along with me if you want. This purple line up here was a 78% pullback, so we have to be careful with it too. We're going to wait for this buy signal to stick in 28 seconds if you want a re-entry. You can try this indicator for 30 days free at wap.com. If you don't, oh, there we go. Okay. Bam. It's not like I'm cherry picking, guys. I just made that right in front of you. Now it is overbought, so be careful. Could do a nice little pullback here. I don't know if I'm going to take a short yet, but that was a 78. Let's see what happens. That was sweet, quick money, guys. Sweet, quick money. If you wanted to get in on this buy, I would wait just a little bit until it gets back to the cloud because it's a little extended. You wouldn't be wrong getting in here, but it is overbought already. So always just keep it in mind. All right. So it's stuck. I was a little delayed. I don't know why it just popped up now. This could keep going up just a little more. It is overbought, so be careful. Ooh, this thing's flying. I wonder if the Fed is saying anything. Business contacts are optimistic. You know what that means, probably, right? That means that if any country wants to take another country's place in giving us goods, they can. If they were smart, they would jump on that. Wow, it's ripping up. See, it would have been a good signal, but it's still risky. I already made a couple $100 on that. Oof, I wanted to short it. I just missed it. Silly me. Number One Investment LLC. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thanks for the hearts. I heart you back. Athman. You the man. If you're just tuning in, I'm doing trading NASDAQ futures in the 1 minute time frame. I'm up quite a bit today. I am being a little bit more cautious because the Fed's speaking. Nice little tap there. We are at the 78%. That's why I put this bar here. We're gonna this line, purple line. We're gonna see what it does though. I don't want to chase. Any of you guys trade futures today? Or are you guys mostly into crypto? Bitcoin. I still think Bitcoin falls. I could be wrong. It could do a nice little pump up. and do like a liquidity sweep. I'm going to leave this here for the future and see what happens. But I think eventually this is going to the 70s and 60s Bitcoin. Short term. Long term, it's still blasting up. Just short term, you know? And if you guys need me to check out any crypto, I can. I'm pretty good at analysis. I actually called this huge drop yesterday. I just didn't think it was going to get eaten up that fast. Dude, that was insane how quick it rose up. It dropped like 11, 12,000 and it was eaten up within like an hour. And now the next candle, I can't tell this is a hanging man. That's why I'm like, I don't want to give somebody bad advice here, but it does look like a hanging man. And they are usually bearish to the downside. We back. We need it to fall though. Yeah, it's probably best. That was just I know I got a lot of colors. It was mostly because I don't even want to get rid of this. These are just stupid lines that I was doing. You mostly just ignore the background. Double top RSI. Bitcoin. Hold on, let me just check my futures. I made a lot of money on futures today. And the Fed's speaking right now, so I'm taking a little bit of time with it. But I'm up a couple G's on it today. So Bitcoin, we're still in this la-la land here. First, let me start, if anybody's tuning in, this double top here. We have a high in the RSI, and then we got a new high on the price, but RSI didn't follow. So most likely it's divergence, and it was going to fall. We kind of called this live a couple days ago, that this dramatic fall was going to happen, and it did, but it got eaten up like crazy. The animals out there got it, like vultures. Right now, we're in limbo. I'm going to say whatever in between these two purple lines here, let me put some arrows. Wherever the price closes above or below, it's probably going to go that way. Some of the guys in here are waiting, and I agree with them if they're going to re-up on it. But I'll start, I probably got to start looking at other crypto to see a better picture. Yeah, we're like in the middle here. It doesn't know what it wants to do. My only issue is that if it starts dropping, it's going to drop down crazy. But then if it does go the other way, I believe it's going to be more of a liquidity sweep. So what that is, basically, it'll rip up past these highs and probably go around, I don't know, it could be like 120, 115, but it's going to be so like a big sweep, and the banks are probably going to short it to the downside. So pick your poison. Sometimes, Vic, you know, I am wrong sometimes, and you gotta accept that. And sometimes before the alt season, which alt season's about to happen, usually Bitcoin can pop up and then dump and then trap everybody, and then they start going into altcoins, and then it reverses. Hey, Amazine on YouTube. What's up? Let's look at Sol. Guys, I'm going to be popping back and forth on futures. Because my daily money, that's where I make it on the 1 minute time frame. Using my indicator. But I'm going to do both. I can multitask. I believe in myself. See how I put these arrows here a couple days ago? And look what happened. It dropped. But now we hit that resistance and we bounced up a bit. It might retest this trend line and go back down. That's what I'm hoping. I don't like the hope, but I think that's, you know, might be doing that. Let's look at something else that's ADA. Oh, hold on. Got to check my futures here. We're not going to go in too heavy because the Fed is speaking right now. So I'm going to do 3 contracts. Nothing crazy. This is NASDAQ futures. I don't want to get back my profit. I'm up like, let's see, my top step, I'm up $1,177.44. And my apex, I'm up probably about 1,000. My stop loss is if it starts closing behind the cloud. We have to be careful because this was really choppy here, and the Fed speaking. ADA. Man, I just don't like. I just don't believe in it. I don't believe it. It was too much of a rip. It needs to pull back again. Even if you guys think it's going to go up, I think it needs to pull back down at least a little bit of this move here. Just looking at some resistance here. Like, I feel like it needs to retouch this one more time, if anything. And it's probably the same across. Let's see if Bitcoin has that too. I don't know why I keep spelling the whole damn word out. Obviously, this has a lot of resistance. I'm going to take this off so people don't get confused. It's kind of like a demand zone, too, if you look at it like that. Starts breaking this, we tumble. But it looks like we're getting eaten up here, so I can't recommend what to do, but if you wanted to eat it up in here, you could. You want to look at gold? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Where the hell's my thing? Oh, look, I'm up $51 because I forgot about it. I'll close that trade. Let me see. Gold. I don't know if he was telling me to look at gold or my info is gold. Oh no, this is crude oil. Gold futures. We'll do micro. Right now gold is a little bit sideways in the 1 minute, but I had great potential this morning. I just traded oil this morning. Oil was phenomenal. I made a shit ton of money this morning on oil. Look at this. Look how this was. My man Ace, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, look at oil this morning. It was wild. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I had 6 winners or 5 winners and then 1 loss, but the loss was so small compared to my winners, I didn't really care. It was like $1,000 in wins and then a $60 or $80 loss. I'll take that any day. Any day, boys. Right now, the Fed's speaking, so I don't want to go in too heavy. And I'm liking the NASDAQ out of all to trade right now. I just made $50 right now. Trading light. Let's go back to the NASDAQ. I mean, Bitcoin. It's an interesting one, guys. It really is. Let's look at Saul. Inside. Ensid. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. I just need 25 more for this 1,000. I think I start unlocking some other crap. I don't even know. Chronotech? What do you mean by that? I got excited because I thought you said Chronos. Because I'm heavily invested in Chronos. Let's see. Yeah, we're still like up in the air with this. Let's go to the weekly. I still think it wants to fall, guys, but I'm just not sure. I don't want to give bad info. And everything I'm saying is short term. Long term, I'm very, very bullish. Like XRP here, if it starts breaking, it's gonna start rocketing. This looks nice again. But it's not pumping up through this, so we have to be careful too. And the Fed's speaking, so be very careful. Real. Crypto Caesar press conference at 2:30. Talking crypto regulation. Oh, we're at 2:30 now. Is that Eastern or I can just check. I don't see it on my calendar here. I'll probably have to look at the news flow. Oh, look, there is other people seeing this divergence that I'm seeing too. Interesting. But what were they seeing it on though? Because I'd already touched. I want to read this. Yeah, so I agree with what they just said there. It's definitely breaking up the system. This can easily happen too. That's why I don't want to give any information on what I think it's gonna do short term. But this does look really good here. Regardless, you probably wouldn't have been wrong if you wait for it to fall a little bit and then get in. I just got to pay attention to my NASDAQ here. Futures. It looks like it wants to pop, so I'm being cautious and watching it. I don't see it either. I'll have to look that up. Where'd you see that news? How did you do in your options today? It had to have been good because futures were moving like crazy. Unless he went the wrong way. Just being patient for a signal. I don't want to jump in too early. This wouldn't be a bad average. I'm just going to get in a little bit. And then we'll wait. We'll add more when the signal pops. Yeah, everything looks like it's mid. If anything, it's starting to look bullish. Ooh, see, that's why I don't want to get in too heavy. Wait for the signal. Wait for the signal there, bully. Oh yeah, hi? What were you trading? Oh, the meme coins. I'm still trying to learn it to process for me. Hey, green is green, right? I mostly traded crude oil this morning. It was like a rocket. I think I'm gonna just get out and wait for my signal on this. Just because the way that popped below it. Well, yeah, this thing is all mixed with emotions right now. But the signal didn't stay, so it does not repaint. It just waits for the candle to close. I have it so it appears, so you can make it if you want to be bullish. This was the morning time for crude oil. I posted a small video on it. I was trading on the go on my phone. Unfortunately, I had a tax appointment this morning and I could not trade live on the computer. You can see I got a buy signal. I held. Candles turn yellow and orange, meaning overbought. We get another signal. Enter. This actually did turn orange. I closed that trade. If you missed it, you would have been okay. You got another buy signal. Orange got out. More buy signals turned orange, got out. Another buy. This did turn orange, got out, and then this buy signal was a loser, but it was very small. It was like $80 compared to my 1,002 that I made on this. User doesn't know. I like that name. This indicator is something that hopefully it all goes well for you today. Thank you. You too. This indicator is something that I coded. You can try it for 30 days free on wap.com. If you don't like it, just cancel before the trial expires in 30 days. After that, it's $49.99 or $95. Hold on 1 second. My bad. Yeah, it's 49.95 after that. You got to use it when there's high volume. Right now, I usually wouldn't be trading, but news today is just on fire, and everything's moving so nicely. If I were to use it on a regular day, it's usually 9:30 to 11 a.m. Eastern New York time. Teak, thanks for the follow. I'm getting so close at 1,000 follows, guys. I think I unlocked something after that. And then I have another NASDAQ video I'm going to release later. Monstrous. Monstrous. Short, enter. It actually didn't change color yet, so I stayed in. Short. It got a little uneasy here. But I was looking at the resistance here, and I stayed in. But you wouldn't have been wrong if you got out. You could have just got in at the next short. And then you just keep hold. Look, short. And then it finally became orange and yellow. This candle here actually was orange and yellow. So you can see that I got out here. And then I re-entered as it went down. And then this one was a small loss, but I didn't give a shit because I made so much money here. I didn't care. Is that wrong to say? Actually, I'm curious to look at Apple Prime to see if my indicator. I need to start looking. See, I almost typed your name in, like I was gonna trade you. I need to start looking to see if how well they do on stocks. All right. 9:30 open Eastern. We do not trade a couple of minutes before the open. This is when the chop comes. This is when they will mess your money up. Buy signal overbought. Buy signal overbought. Buy. Hold into the overbought. Buy overbought. And then you trade until about 11 o'clock and there was nothing. This one probably would have been your loss right here. But you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 winners out of 9 on Apple. Which is pretty cool. I dig it. Right now, the Fed's speaking. You could probably trade these, but I would be weary on them. Usually the volume dies after 11. But I need to start paying attention to how they act to stocks. And then I really need to pay attention to penny stocks. Because when Trump starts pumping those penny stocks, I want to be using this. We're going to make some serious money, guys. I promise you. We'll do it together. I won't even care. I'll give the information for free. Man, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Because you know why? Because it would be awesome for all of us to start making money on that. I just need a little more testing on it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to work. And I know how to set up scanners for it. I can teach you guys all how to do that. Most of the time, last time Trump was in, that was probably between like May and the summer. But we'll have to wait until we get closer. And it's so early in his term, like I don't think he's gonna have. You think he can pump it up for 4 years straight? That'd be pretty wild. Done that. Thanks for the follow. Guys, I'm really close to this 1,000 goal. If you guys don't mind, give me a couple likes. See if I can get some people in here. Because I think I unlocked something. I don't even know. I'm just doing me, you know? BTC. Oh, is it going? This also works on crypto, but sometimes the volume is just too wild. So it would be extreme scalps. I wonder how like the 30-second is. Like you would have got that. 30-second probably works. I was doing a quick analysis with somebody before. For which one, Liberty? I don't know if you saw the Apple, but the Apple was spot on, dude. Chawan, thanks for the follow. This is what I'm thinking here. Because we're in La La Land, limbo, this is all I'm going to tell you guys. If the price closes above this for Bitcoin, if it closes above this, then we're going up. Closes below this, we're going down. I'm really hoping it breaks this low. This is my original theory, and it goes to the 70-60, which will be an awesome re-up, by the way, if you can get that. Yeah, that was the Apple was pretty spot on. I just need more testing before I start telling people to use it for stocks. But so far, if any of them have volume, dude, it seems like it does very, very, very well. And Apple always has volume. What's today? I don't even know what today is. Tuesday? I'm curious to see. Let's see what Apple did yesterday. All right, so that's the new day. This is pre-market hours. For stocks, it's really good for you guys to do too. So you just know and you don't screw up. And it kind of gives you like a small time base. See, yesterday was really choppy. We only got one signal. It would have been a loser. But yesterday was wild news. So you guys need to pay attention to that too. Like, damn, I'm going blank on what news was yesterday. But I knew it was something big. I don't know why I can't remember. Was it interest rates? So interest rates, anyways, you should be trading light on interest rates. Or unemployment. I can't remember what the hell it was. So you can see that there was a buy signal in the Apple, but that would have been a loser. Small loser, and then it didn't give you any more trades for quite a while, so you would have been okay. I mean, you're going to have losing days. It's just a part of it. But this was a lot of news here. I remember there was a lot of news. And then once we got clarity, you can see that it started to continue down. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want to like recommend this to people's stock to use on stocks and it does something like this because I'm going to feel bad. Futures, it works very well. Did you trade yesterday, Liberty Prime? And what stock did you use and why? Tony Stark. Wow, that's a... Oh, Tony Tark. I thought I was going to say Tony Stark, and I'm like, wow, how did you get that name? Kind of funny. Future Scalper. No, I want you to stay in here, bro. I wanted to see if he's better than me. Can never really say anybody's better than you because everybody has their own style, right? All right, in about 5 minutes, power hour is coming. Let's hope we get some volume. And it looks good. And if you guys need me to look at anything, just let me know. I'm pretty fluent with all different kind of stuff. Amania. Thanks for the follow. You use ICT? No. I don't. Let me look at Tesla. ICT, I could trade it, but I'm really not a fan. I'm more of a support and resistance guy. I've been trading for 10 years, and ICT is more of a newer concept for the newer people. All it is support and resistance with liquidity and zones, you know? Let's see what Tesla did yesterday because I am interested. Oh, we can see what it did today, too. All right, we don't trade the minute before the open. So we would have waited. Tesla, you would have been good. You would have got 2 wins out of it. Let's see what yesterday was like. Remember, Tesla was that crazy news, so... Boom. Tesla would have been a freaking winner just looking at it already. Oh, Elliott wave? That's cool. I studied Elliott wave for like 2 years. Because it's hard to master. It can make you go mad, though. So this is yesterday's Tesla. We don't trade just before the open. We be patient. We wait. We get a short signal. Our stop loss is when the candle closes behind the cloud. Another short signal, and then we start scaling out when we start seeing oversold candles. Patient again. Get another sell. Over and over again. I bet you this would have been orange too, and you would have got out. Because this is oversold on the RSI a little bit. It probably would have told you to get out. And then you would have been very good. And then you waited again. You could have rode it up too. I probably wouldn't because that probably would have been a dramatic change. But this was right around when the news was coming out. Elliott wave in the 1 minute's really hard. Well, to do on your own. I would have to look at it on a different level. Like it'll be like something like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I missed something here. This could have been it right here. This is probably it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 4, 5 with divergence on the RSI, meaning that it's coming to an end of the Elliott wave. Yeah, I like to have everything and only use certain things. But that would be my Elliott wave count right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with divergence, which is huge on Elliott waves in a fifth wave. Elliott wave is amazing for crypto too. It can really help you learn when to get out, but fifth waves in crypto is usually monstrous. Oh, it's on the bottom. That's pretty cool. I wonder if they have it on this. EWO. Let's see. I'm sure it does. This thing has everything. Trying to think. Does it count the waves? 1, 2. You could probably just trade this. I actually kind of like that. Pretty cool, actually. Let's look at I'm wondering what that is measuring. If it's measuring like volume in a certain direction, because it's definitely not Elliott waves. Small length 5. I mean, it is Elliott waves, but I guess the biggest one would be like a level 3. I guess I kind of like that a little bit. That's cool. Double top. Double top. You should learn that too. If you're going to use this, start learning divergence. New high, and it doesn't make a new high in the oscillator. That means that you're starting to get to the top. One thing I highly recommend if you're going to be using oscillators. Huh. I'm just curious, see what it looks like. I don't know. Why is TradingView slow right now? Getting a short on the 1 minute here. I do kind of like this this oscillator. Do you use it when it's only like, you know, say like there's green, you're only gonna buy green, and then red, you're only looking for shorts? Some guy created 2 minute EWO strategy, has paid Discord and shit. I'm not in it. How does he use it? All right, we're in a live trade right now. We're not gonna go too heavy. We're gonna feel it out first. Sometimes power hour is really good. Sometimes it's not. Gary, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Sell on second higher bar when changes to bullish. Gotcha. So he's more of a I like these when they continuation in your favor. So like say like the 5 minute was bullish, and then you wait on the 1 minute or 2 minute, and then when that turns bullish, then you start trading it. Gotcha. You just gotta be careful with some of them because sometimes they lag. When I mean lag is like say switches over, but the move already happened, and you can be getting in on the top. Yeah, I think that's what's best. And my signal is not lagging. It's more price action involved into it, like secretly. So that's why it works. But if you did price action along with that, you'd probably be a lot better in it. It's just hard. I'm curious to watch what it does now with your thing. Should I put it to 2 minutes? So this would have been a great entry with that to the downside. And I still have no signal on mine unless I go back to the 1 minute. Gotcha. Yeah, this took me a long time to create. And a lot of indicators do work, but you have to remember time of the day. It's one of the biggest and hardest parts that people just don't understand. Wow, this went really far against me. If this continues up, I have to get out. Remember, power hour could be a little bit wishy-washy with volume. That's why I didn't go in too deep. That's what she said. And it's still green on the 5. Gotta be careful. Gots to be careful. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of it. It's okay. Watch, this is gonna drop down, isn't it? Yeah, so a lot of indicators work. You just you have to pick the right time of the day. Like right now, power hour 3 to 4 is hit or miss, but there will be months in a row where it's amazing. Amazing. So you really just got to judge it after and see what goes on. But most of the time, 9:30 or New York open time is what you want to trade. But I'll be keeping an eye on that because it looks very interesting. And we check that out. I wonder if it looks good on... I'll just keep watching it. I'm curious to see what it does. Still points to the downside. I bet you this comes down, doesn't it? Alright. We'll see what happens here. Anything above this resistance, we're going to get out. If you're trading... Sorry, I didn't expect that. If you're trading stocks, TradingView, I believe, has live data. So you'll be okay. And then you can just use 2 screens or however you use it. Looking at NASDAQ. I mean, looking at TradingView while you're looking at your Webull. You would probably need 2 screens, though. Yeah, I gotta be careful here because I am giving back money. Oh, yeah, let's get out of this. I fucked that up, boys. It's probably gonna go up to here. This is price action now. I'm not using my indicator. Break above the 5. Next resistance is back up here at 664. If I lose again, I probably have to just sit on my hands and wait. Hopefully it starts moving now. So it went green. Let's see what the your oscillator did. Oh, look, it went green. Let's see what happens. It's maybe something I gotta start looking into. That'd be pretty cool if it worked out and showed the reversal. Also, if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna send you a bill in the mail. Just joking. Let's see. Kind of like it though. Green with a green cloud. Let's look at the 5. Also green and above the green cloud. Let's see. Maybe Liberty Prime's onto something here. Power hour. Pimp crypto. Interesting. Let's go. Let's make this money, boys. I'm not using my indicator right now. It's not giving me a signal, but I like the overflow of the green cloud, and we're going to the upside. Also, I'm checking out this indicator that Prime just mentioned that he likes to use. It just flipped green. And we're going to see if it continues up. Prime also stated if I lose money that he was going to give me extra. Uh-oh. Again, it is 317. It's a hit or miss this power hour, so wow, that was a dramatic fall down. If it closes behind the cloud, then I have to close the trade. Wow, what a rip back up. Thanks for the follow. Humpty Umpty. Amen. Thanks for the follow. Shit. This is actually fighting really hard. I'm not sure I like it. If this closes below, then I'll send you the bill. Wow, this is way too deep. I feel like I'm saying a lot of sexual comments on accident. Yeah, this was a silly move. Oh, in the 2 minute, it actually never went across, brother. I won't bill you then. It's very choppy though. Let me see if there's any like weird news going on. Oh, you're right. All right, 1512 Prime. You said Trump's crypto Caesar Sachs feasibly of a Bitcoin reserve is being studied. What, they didn't like that news? Sounds like good news to me, no? Hmm. I don't know. I thought that would have been some bullish news. Don't you guys think that too? For crypto, I mean for Bitcoin especially. It did the complete opposite. I mean, the only reason why I think that would have been bullish right now, I know they do buy the rumor, sell the news, but fuck, this went the other way. I gave back way too much money on that one, boys. I fucked that one up. I really messed that one up. I'm really surprised that news didn't move it. I mean, I hope it dumps. Why is it down here? Fall. Fall. I really do hope it falls. And everybody's like, damn, that guy was right. That man was right. Damn, it really pisses me off that I gave back that money on this. Bring the pain train, baby. I gotta see what this does before I re-enter. Country to the Soul. I like that name. Not the crazy cat lady. If this pops around here, I might re-enter. Pretty big news, and it's coming down, baby. Is Bully Bears gonna be right when everybody doubted him? Watch, is gonna launch to the upside. I want it to fall, by the way. Long term, I'm very bullish. Just short term, it can go down. Fred, thanks for the follow. Guys, I'm almost there. I only need 16 more for that 1,000 goal. I think it like unlocks something when I get it. I don't know what it is yet though. All right, so we got a red cloud, red candles. We'll be waiting for a short. But we got to be careful because it's got some gnarly lines here in between. So we're going to be weary of that. So far, Power Hour hasn't been very friendly to me, guys. It's going to crack. If it goes below this, it's cracking. Right back to the demand zone. And hopefully we get some follow through and we're going to find out. We're going to fuck around and find out. You feel me? We gonna find out. Oh, see, it hit my damn thing. All right, I'm gonna go long, guys. This is price action, not my indicator. Kind of went a little deep there again. I'm going to see if this is going to be a little bit of a trend bounce here. Not trend, support bounce. It would be smart to not do this. But it went directly to that white line that I did, and it bounced up. We'll see if it does it again. I usually don't like to trade power hour, but we're trying to fuck around to find out, you know what I mean? And there's my short that I usually would do. Ay, ay, ay. Probably just going to go back to my regular strategy here. We'll take this small loss. If this short sticks, then we'll go to the downside. We'll follow my indicator. I'm just nervous to follow during this time of the hour. Got 25 seconds left. If this does crack, we can go to the 600s. And that would be a sweet, sweet baby Jesus win. All right, I'm kind of liking these being up here. Just gotta watch because it went right above that support. Stop loss would be if it goes above this cloud here. I'm thinking this cracks though. Why does it say no sound detected? Hello? Okay, not working. Alright, I just wanted to put that little dot there. To signal the 61 pullback. And then Sanchez, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Trying to get to that 1,000, see what happens, you know? Bitcoin still in that little la-la zone, but if it cracks below, we going. I'm gonna delete this. Paya or Pia. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Let me make sure my voice is okay on this. Alright, we good. Oof, it's going against us, boys. Come on. Got 28 seconds left. Alright, it's coming back. If it closes above the cloud, we'll get out. That will be our signal to, that it's a loss. It's just really choppy right now. So I would advise not to trade. Alright, I closed above. Dun dun dun. Just curious what the 5 looks like. That cloud is right there in the 5 too. Jeez. I'm getting smacked on this account. On my other account, I'm up like a couple thousand. This one, I'm pretty sure that I'm negative like $500 right now. All from Power Hour. I knew better too. Look, I even marked this out. I'd even marked it out, and I didn't listen. I'm getting beat up. I wonder if it's my original strategy here. Now it's turning green. My original strategy was to take this bounce and trade the uptrend. I don't know why I moved this too, because it was right here. Just curious. Yeah, I'm down 500 on this. Kind of annoying. So that means on this one account, I gave like $1,500 back. I mean, I'm still up a lot on my other accounts. I usually rotate them as it goes on through the day. Damn, look at this trade that I should have freaking been in. We're going to watch here. I'm sure we're going to sell here. Just doing trend line trading, nothing crazy. My chart probably looks like a mess right now. I would have been up a shitload of money if I just would have just watched Power Hour and waited for better opportunities. I think I'm chasing a little bit here. My psychology is losing it. This is exactly why I built an indicator. so I wouldn't let my emotions get the best of me. I think because I made so much money today that I feel a little loose. That's probably what's going on. And look, it went up to my original spot. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself here. We're going to try a couple more contracts at this level here and see what happens. I wonder if the level's there or here. No, I'm going to say it's there. I'm going to leave it there. Maybe people thought it was going to have more oomph to it. I'm still sticking to my story here. I don't even know what that would mean, too. I mean, I know what it means, but like, what would happen if they made it a reserve? And do we have enough? The only way the USA would allow that is if we had way more. I just feel like we would want to hold a lot if we were going to do that, right? I mean, this is my opinion. Man, this looks like this wants to fall. Got a huge reverse hammer here. Huge. Bro, there's some wild XRP bros. It's funny that you said that. Some die-hard XRP people. And you heard me rant about XRP. I'm up in the air on that. I just have a hard time thinking that all the banks are going to accept XRP. If you talk to some XRP bros, they think it's going to 10,000. I actually have a hard time talking to them in person because I'm like, bro, do you think the USA would need to own that, you know? I don't think you're going to let some company that curated it become the next, you know, most powerful thing in the world. It hurts my brain. XRP bros. I'm going to tell that to somebody in person when they start talking about it. It's going to be hilarious. Yeah, I feel you. You know, I almost got in around, I think it was like 5 pennies. It just didn't fill because you had to do that weird shit when it was banned. It just didn't fill. XRP bros. I can't wait to say that in person to some of my friends. I'm like, bro, you just an XRP, bro. uh Man, look at this price action this fall. Huge hammer to the downside. Yeah, I let a lot go by too. Doge is one of the biggest ones. I have a friend and I got him in at like sub pennies. He said, "Give me a gamble one." And I said, one of Elon Musk's friend where he gets financial advice from. You know, one of the smartest men in the world gets financial advice from is the creator of Doge. I said, if you were to gamble, get in on that. He put $300 in. It went up to 300 grand. 300,000. And I'm over here watching them, you know? Make that money. See, that I was really choppy to the downside. If this comes down, I'm going to make my money back that I just messed around with. For sure. Oh, damn. I want to be careful with this, too. I should have scaled out. Because look at this line right here. I wonder if XRP fell because of that news. I hope it did. I hope they're upset. Like, no, we're not getting the reserve. It's still looking like Bitcoin. This thing's going to fall, man. I'm telling you. I'm still convinced. What are you talking about for Doge? When I got somebody in that low? Yeah. I'm a little upset that I didn't follow my own advice. $300 into 300 grand. Can you believe that? Fucking insane. Damn, I just let $500 fucking reverse on me. Ay, ay, ay. That was my ticket. And I missed it. Oh, come on, break. Come on, break. Look, this thing is inching, guys. XRP is inching to the downside. It ain't gonna hold. It ain't gonna hold. I'm pumped. Yeah, you're probably gonna have to teach me. I just haven't had time to focus on it. Damn, what the fuck? Is somebody giving me hearts because I'm losing? Oh my goodness. Up 500 to minus 500. So basically, like, I just watched it go back 1,000. Mang, 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 mang. Fuck me, man. What is going on? MOC balance. Come on. Come on, crack down, baby. Even though this looks like a 3-bar reversal. Where is this? Right above it, 660. NASDAQ futures. I was up big today. I'm up big a lot on other counts. I switched to another count to trade Power Hour, and I haven't been doing too well, to be honest with you. I think I'm chasing. I was just up $500 or $600 and watched it reverse, and now I'm down 840. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. My only issue is this looks like it's going to come back down, but this could be a 3-bar reversal and really stick it in my... Yeah. Yeah, this is my indicator if you're interested in it. Right now, I'm not using my indicator because it's Power Hour, nothing's going on, but you can see how it works. Get a short signal, you get in. Stop loss will be behind the cloud. Today, I absolutely murdered it. Gray bar means do not trade. It means sideways price action. If you want to try it out for free for 30 days at whop.com. If you don't like it, just cancel it before the 30 days expired. And after that is $49.95. You can easily pay a full year's worth in 10 minutes. I've done it over and over again live. This is going to pop up, isn't it? I should have just stuck to my indicator this afternoon. I'm so excited to see this crackdown, XRP. I'm almost cheering it on. I want to see the XRP bros come in and say, what are we, what's going on? The most I made in an hour? Futures, compounding like accounts, probably like 12 to 15K. In crypto, obviously, it's a whole different ball game. I've made 30K in an hour. I've also lost 30K in an hour. Keep that in mind. You know, you got to be real with yourself. You can also lose it. Yeah, dude, XRP is going to crack. I might have to reverse the other way, guys, on this. I think that's what's going on here. Why am I lagging here? Buy more. Man, I am not having good luck today on this Power Hour. I got to stop trading after this one. Because I think I'm down like 1,200 on this account. Come on. There we go. I know we still got 3 hours left in this day candle, but this is show me wants to fall. The XRP bros are gonna be very upset. And I bet you there's a shitload of people are gonna thank me too, though, if they listened. Ooh, come on, go up higher, go up higher. Come on, go back up. Is there any earnings today for big stocks? I need to check. I just don't want to take my eye off this because it's going to get really sour. Holy fuck me in the ass. Go back up. Alright, I have to close this. That was insane, boys. You just saw me lose $2,000. Ah! Oh man, that was 2 G's. What was that? Why? 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 So if I want to sell profit, is 20% increase of the MC a good place to sell or higher? What's MC? What do you mean? Well, that really sucks, guys. I just want to see what the hell. Oof. Man, that hurts. Market cap? Yeah, that fucking sucked though, Prime. This is why I usually don't trade Power Hour unless it's really good. I should have just stopped like an idiot. You know what's crazy? That I was just going to close it right up here because it was $500 in profit. And it just fucking dumped on me. What won't go back up? This NASDAQ. The problem is if you hold it too long, you know, you only have a certain amount of capital. You don't want to risk it because sometimes it doesn't come back up. That's usually when things go really sour. Because I thought it was going to bounce up higher. And I did not think this was just going to happen, guys. I really didn't. Let me see what the hell happened. Let me see if there's any news. Damn, that was way too much profit I gave back today. And if I would have just listened to my indicator, I would have never been in this at all. At all. This looks like it wants to go up too. Where the hell did I sell? I think I sold right here, so I probably saved about 1,000 capital there. But that really hurt. That hurt. It's gonna rip back up too, isn't it? Oh, I'm an asshole. I was just asking that. I said, is there any earnings that are big? And there you go. That's what happened. Shit, there was a lot, guys. I really messed up on that. Most of these look good, though. I guess there must have been a really big one that was to the bottom, or they got scared and just got out just in case. Electronic Arts. Oh, I can't even keep up with this. I have a day job, yeah. But I'm off 4 days a week. And I make quite a lot of money for it. So I'm able to do both and, you know, capitalize and double my money. If you don't have a good job, this becomes a lot more stressful. And you get more worried. So always keep that in mind. Usually the people that don't have, I don't want to say don't have jobs, because you can make a living off this. It's really hard, but you need to get that mindset right. But if you have a job, it's a lot easier. Because your psychology is, this is going to go down. Just holding here. I'm hoping this isn't looks like a bear flag to the bottom, but now it also looks like a bull flag on a shorter term. So I got to be careful. But clear rejection off the cloud to the downside. And it broke the low. But this also could be looked at as a flag to the upside. Gotta be careful. Damn, I can't believe I did that, guys. Rookie move. Yep, see? Should probably sit on my hands. Wonder if I should just make tomorrow another day. I'm still up $1,700 on my top stat, but I definitely gave all my profit today back on Apex, which was a shitload. A shitload, guys. A shitload. Man, that hurt. And now we're already after 4 o'clock, so... So I don't know if, you know, this is doing a flag like this and then drop to the downside. Or now we're doing a little flag this way How the fuck can I do it? And then we break up that way. If I were to take my own advice, I would stay out. I'm having that issue right now. Nice. Thank you for the follow. My indicator is showing a short signal. We just have to be wary that it is after 4. It's probably going to be my last trade. All right, we'll take $60 there. We'll see if it pops back up, and then I'll take another trade to the downside. It didn't stick, so we got to be careful of that. It doesn't repaint, but it waits for the candle to close before it stays. It never repaints. You guys got to be careful out there for other indicators that repaint. Thank you for the tongues. Yeah, I gave back like a day's worth of 2 days worth of work right there. So total for the day, I gave back all my profit on my Apex. But I'm still up $1,177.44 on my Top Step X. And the candle just went gray, so normally you want to stay out. I'm just being an asshole right now. This will be my last trade, and then I gotta go cook dinner. I'll definitely be on later, because I have a feeling that, like Liberty Prime said, the XRP boys, this starts going down a little lower. I think this is going to drop again, and it's going to be awesome. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing. It does. It really does. I just don't want it to be like a 3-bar play. No, it still needs to come down. You see this RSI here? If this even gets close in the 4 hour of crossing, it's going to tumble again. And hopefully we get the follow through. The only reason why that can be nerve-wracking is there's usually some bad news if it continues like that. The hour already broke to the downside, but it's still holding on that support. Four-hour looks super freaking heavy. Dude, I'm not having luck today at all. I'm done trading. Done trading. Let's see what else just came out. It had to be some crazy shit again. Earnings flash. 152 Juniper Networks. There's just a shitload of earnings today. All right, that was it for me, guys. I gotta go cook dinner. I will probably definitely be on later on because I am damn curious to see what's gonna go on here. And cook dinner, work out, do the bike. I don't have to leave my house. I'm fortunate enough to have a home gym. Wants to crack. Alright, I'll be back later. This is definitely gonna crack. It's gonna be glorious. Glorious. Alright, guys. Have a good one. I'll be back later. If you don't follow me, give me a follow. I'm almost at that 1,000 mark. Hopefully we'll get it tonight and see what happens. I think I like unlocked some other kind of shit. I don't even know. Alright, later, guys.